down a little bit over here. Welcome everyone to a Friday. Let me just oh shit, let me just move this over here. Oh shit, where did that just go? There we go. Good morning everyone. Looking like the charts are kinda nice. I like the way the charts are looking this morning. Why? Well, clean candles, nice support and resistance, so yeah, it's looking good. So welcome everyone. So let's just take a look then. I'm gonna get straight into this because it looks like it's pretty good. So daily time frame on GJ goes bearish, below this kind of level. 1 second, let me start recording. It goes bearish below this level. Okay, so theoretically we should make a top wick. Look where it's top wicking to now, and we should flip and continue down to a certain level. Probably I'd say flipping to that lower wick there would be pretty nice. But yeah, look at where it's top wicking right now. Very nice, right at the resistance areas. So it's perfect to start flipping and coming down. So let's mark our daily line here. I'm going to do this a little bit quick, just in case we start pushing soon. Okay, so daily candle this. Let's look at the 4-hour time frame. So 4-hour time frame, there's been a couple of bullish candles, which is fine. But overall, the trend is still bearish. The daily candle still closed bearish. So overall, I'm still looking for sells, right? I'm not looking for buys, I don't think, at this moment in time, especially in the higher time frames. Take a look at the hourly, starting to see some level of rejection on the hourly time frame, some bearish resistance. And then taking a look on the 50-minute and the 30-minute, looks pretty easy. All it is there is a support holding here. Okay, and there's a resistance there. Pretty simple. Okay. So there's a support there, there's a resistance there, very simple. So for me, I mean, you could potentially want to do buys above there if you wanted to. First TP would be around 25 pips, so that could be interesting. Or you could take sells below. You can either take sells below here or sells below there. For me, I'm happy with sells below 373. This is the most recent support. And I think sells below there would look tasty. So for me, I'm going to write here. Sells below 157,386. So yeah, yesterday was a prime example. If you guys watched on the stream, took a stupid AJ trade. But if you take a look at my Instagram, you have to see the beautiful trade we took in NY, which is what I wanted to wait for anyway. But I talk about that a lot. Wait for the retracement. Thanks, Max. Remember when you said don't stress your profits? Well, I haven't, and I took a look today, and I'm up 10%. Oh, nice. Very nice. So yeah, sells are above here. Let's take a look at what buys would look like if you took buys there. So yeah, buys would be breaking the previous high, the 4 hours. So they could potentially work out. I'd rather not take the buys, to be honest with you. But it doesn't mean they can't work, right? So I'll just go like this. I'll go risky buys. Risky buys of 157,807. Yeah. Morning everyone. So that's what I'll look for that. And yeah, it looks pretty good. So I'm just gonna keep an eye. I'm actually gonna write a signal just so I'm ready. Just so I'm ready for this, because I have a feeling when this gold wants to start to dump again, it's going to be quick. So let me just write this out. I just checked AJ before. It's very similar, so that's good. So what am I wanting to see, right? What have I already got pictured in my head of what I want to see? Someone tell me. Well, what candle am I wanting to see? Someone draw the candle. Someone draw the candle of what I want to see.
Looking for cells, eh?
Beautiful.
Yeah, I was just gonna do that.
Beautiful, Atashi. Good lad. Yeah. And hopefully, either this being 10 pips or this being 10 pips, no matter what, I'm going to take that. So, yeah, looking pretty good. Very nice. Looking like we're already starting to make a little bit of movement over here. Hourly closed bearish again. It's hourly support as well. So yeah, sells below there are going to be looking pretty nice in 13 minutes. If this starts running off, that's fine. The zone that we are coming into is huge, so I'm not too asked if I miss a couple 10 pips or so. Max, I finished the verification today. Wow, amazing. Well done, well done. Very nice. Very nice. So yeah, looking like it's breaking previous 30-minute lows right now. Wow, so you can see that bearish momentum just came out of nowhere. Take a look at AJ. AJ's a similar story, I think, over here. Yeah, so yeah. Same thing, daily close bearish, still got clean candles all the way down, so looking still very, very nice to continue today. Very, very good. Make sure to like the stream there, guys. And we should be having some nice trades soon. Let me just put my GJ over here. Go.
Yeah,
what's up, squad?
What's up, man?
I have a special guest here.
Who?
Me and my crew.
Me.
And your crew. Oh wow, you got your friend over today.
Stefan.
Ah, Stefan! It's Stefan!
Now Milan will catch real trades.
Yeah. I got a group here. And a bunch of you cats.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, good morning. Okay, so the 4-hour time frame here is bullish right now, but still weak, and it hasn't broken the high of the previous. That's fine. Okay, hourly, 30-minute, and 15 minutes. Who says Milan and Stefan Serbian? Yeah, they are Serbian. Okay, so the same kind of thing here with AJ. Sells below here would look rather nice. 88,600. I'd be very, very happy with that. Buys you could potentially take above as well. So pretty nice. Pretty nice. So yeah, we'll see. Looking very, very similar to both pairs. So I'd prefer sells because overall trend's bearish, and I just think price is going to continue down, especially the high with the daily time frame closing bearish and making a top wick. This is what I like, right? When Asian does this, we like it when Asian does this because Asian makes the top wick, and now we start to reject, start to flip it and push. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. The only issue right now is 10 minutes left. I hope it kind of chills around, but as I said before, the zone is pretty big. First TP should theoretically be down there, so and that zone is like 40 pips. So yeah, we'll see. Let's take a look at gold as well. Gold dropped a shitload again. Gold was hard to trade yesterday, man. I think a lot of people would have got slapped on gold down. There's a lot of... I wanted sells below here to continue to fill this zone to 1840. There's a little option on the 50-minute. However, the 30-minute didn't really close below. So, yeah. Take a look over here. Extreme good time for buying Ethereum and Bitcoin only. Okay, wow. Someone's wanting to buy Bitcoin and Ethereum. I think it's retraced a little bit today, right? But yeah, I'm just gonna keep my money in my bank at the moment. I don't trust these little tiny pull-ups on big cryptos. So we'll see. Okay. So 4-hour daily looking nice. Let's take a look at GJ now. Yeah, still pushing down. 9 minutes left. Hope it can relax. So gold overall, I mean, look, it's very, very bearish still. Pushed down very nicely. The 4-hour time frame, 30-minute, 50-minute, is a bit of a shit area, to be honest with you. That was a nice closure there at 5:30. But yeah, I mean, look at this. We're in a little trending bullish channel. The price action in it is garbage, so you've got to probably just wait for a break in that channel. I don't really like taking channel trades, so I'll probably leave that alone. And yeah. Oof. Oof. Very, very bearish. Interesting. Don't go without me, boy. I did think when we were starting to break them lows out, like just hold your horses a little bit. We've got 9 hours left, and not 9 hours left, 9 minutes left. So 4 hours coming down. Look where it's potentially gonna break. Potentially gonna break the previous low, which is normally gives it a good drive down. So there's a lot of things on our side right now. I'm just gonna warn people in the mentorship. Maybe a sell coming our way soon. So yeah, people who've watched the webinar yet, did you guys enjoy it? I think it's pretty good. Let's take a look over here. Listings.
Very nice webinar.
Yeah, I enjoyed making that one.
Thanks for that.
It's good. It's good. So yeah, we'll see you with this closure. Same kind of thing with AJ. So if you miss GJ, maybe AJ you might be able to get, because it's exactly the same, to be honest. So that's pretty good. And then gold looks like shit. So we'll see. 4 hour and GJ has no top wick. Yeah, it does for me. Does for me. Does for me on my IC markets as well. So I'm Gucci. Make sure to like up the stream there, guys. Last day of the week. This week's been a very, very hard week. But we've stayed disciplined, stayed calm. Hi, what is your percentage do you aim to gain each month? I don't have a percentage I want to gain. Best one you've done? Wow. Yeah, it's good, it's good. I don't have a percentage gain I want to get, because it just kind of takes the focus off the trades and just like, oh, I need to make 2% more this month to be happy. It's like, what? Nah, I'm just gonna trade what's there, you know. Gold can bull 1830. I would hate buying gold today, to be honest with you, but fair enough. Fair enough. Still look at this 15. Interesting. So we'll see. Don't you run any further down. Oh no. Because I like it right now, because the top wick will be tapping here, and that's 10 pips. So fucking chill down, boy. Thank you very much. Good morning, Max. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. Let's do this. Okay. Hi, Max. Been watching you a while. How do I get membership? Are you memberships open currently? Yeah, it's just the link. You'll find the link in this chat somewhere. The bots probably put it somewhere. Yeah, looks like I can get good feedback off that webinar. Oh, GJ, come on, give me some fucking time. Hurry up. Just close. Just close. Okay. So yeah, we'll see for that. We'll see for that. Let's take a look at AJ. Still hasn't pushed down yet, but I think later on it may. So that'll be good as well to get. We'll see.
Max, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
I wanted to say that for future, we shouldn't be that bothered, because 4 hours is about to drop below previous.
Yeah.
And that 4 hours zone is clear.
Yeah, I agree. I think, Stefan, your mic is very echoey. Oh my god. Yeah. Very echoey.
Hold on, now talk.
Oh, it's because Milan's got his fucking mic on. That's why it's echoing, because you're next to him. Yeah. So wow, it's already moved 16 pips already from this high. But yeah, I had to wait for a closure because it hasn't closed below. I mean, maybe on the breaks that 30 minute it could have been more aggressive. Oh my god, slow down, GJ, please. Please, please. Slow down. Fucking slow down. I hate that. I hate when it starts to push at the start of a fucking candle. Like, just chill out. Oh my god. It's gonna do most of this move. For fuck's sake. Right, 3 minutes left. Wick back up, please. Euro USD, please. Nope. Send me a chart. Send me a chart. Take 2 seconds. GJ gonna do a nice pull back, then we be in. Hopefully. That's what I'm hoping. That is what I'm hoping. But we gotta see about that. Any specific reason why you look at the 30-minute time frame? I look at 15 as well. It's just time frames are like taking trades off because their stops are normally 10 pips. So relax, muchacho. AJ's here for you. Oh my God, AJ. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Look at the hourly time frame. Oh my God! Stay here, GJ. It's gonna like be there, but oh my fucking God, really? On a Friday? Yeah, that is true. AJ does look kind of good as well. Oh my God, wow. Well, cheers, GJ. Thank you for melting 14 pips, not 40, 24 pips. AJ may be the option then. Stop crying, please. Some fucking guy. This Farhad guy. He comes every morning and he always just says some random shit. I'm like, bro, you could happily just fuck off if you want to.
Dale.
Right. So 88,337 would be kind of nice as well. Yeah, they're gonna move the same kind of. They're gonna move the same, aren't they? Pretty much. So you have to pick one, really. How long have you been trading for? Since I was 16, so like 5 years. Hey Max, would you not consider that a support and resistance, or would you just have to look at the most recent left, which are clean? Okay, let's take a look over here. One second. Yeah, you could class it as that, to be honest, but it's mainly just the resistance forming to retest the lows. Wow, well done, GJ. So thank you very much for giving me an entry. That was beautiful. AJ over here though, nice. So we'll see. Just sell 157,350. Nice, yes, impulsively. Doesn't work all the time. You have a very low win rate, but yeah, fair enough. Worked very nicely today. So yeah. So for me, yeah, it is, but it's mainly for the fact that it's just gonna fill the zone, right? So I can't believe it's done that in 150-minute candle, really. We should have bought Shiba. It's only one day. I wouldn't say this bearish run is finished yet. I don't think anyway. Okay, so this candle's closed bearish below. Very nice. If it breaks that low, it's going to continue down. But for me, I'm just going to wait for a top wick. If it doesn't give me it, then tough shit. Already breaking the lows, great. Yeah, maybe no entry for me, which is sucks, but can't really do anything about it. Just an impulsive week, as I've said numerous times this week. So for me, if I can't get my entry, I ain't pushing it. Goldie's actually coming down, shit. Very nice. Your North London Derby was pretty good. Yeah, man, oh my god, it was aggressive, wasn't it? Shit. So breaking the low should continue down now. I don't know where you'd put your stops here, but it's probably going to work out nicely. And yeah, that's just the way I don't like to trade. I like a top wick, I like the rejection and then a flip. if I can't get that, then it's just impulsive. And I know that the win rate of these are very low compared to the win rate of mine, so I'd rather just leave it. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the whole London session finished already, so well done, guys. Fuck's sake. Toluna is making everyone panic selling crypto, yeah. Doesn't surprise me. I wouldn't want to be in them either. Hell no. Only when it does this wake up and it looks really good and just gives you nothing. Yeah, exactly. But I mean, it's just a thing where you just leave it, you know. You just leave it until it gets better. Just like the webinar explained, you know. Even though the market's pushing nicely, this and the range that we had in the start of this week, for me, it's just not viable. It's not nice because this is just impulsive. So people in impulsive trades here, you know, the top wick can wick you out just like we saw yesterday, and the win rate of it is so much lower. So it's just, yeah, you just gotta hope. And for me, I'm not hoping and trading. I'm waiting for my setup. So yeah. We might have a pullback on the 30-minute. I hope so, but we'll see. Hopefully. What are gold sells in the hourly? I mean, it looks nice to come down, right? Look at that hourly time frame. Looks pretty good. The only issue you have is just the zone. You just gotta take a sell. To be fair, there was kind of nice. How much would stops be? Oh wow, 20 pip stops. Oh, that was kind of nice. I thought that was like fucking 50 pips. That's not even that bad. Would you take AJ on the next 30-minute close? Yeah, but it depends how far down this is going to run, which for me is probably going to run down the whole way, so yeah, it sucks. But yeah, if the 30-minute closes, then for sure, if I get a nice retest there, I don't see why not. So yeah. So straight at 7 o'clock, we just got the volume straight away. It was like, I'm off skis. 277 people in here today already. Beautiful work. So yeah, I mean, I can't need to show you the webinar, but the webinar this week is talking about this week as a whole and how this week can be a make or break in your trading career. A week where it's impulsive and it's just running and it's just like, wow, there's no entry for me. Or a rangy week, which is at the start of the week. You know, for me, I can't capitalize on these because, as you've just seen here, it just runs down. There's no closure, there's no confirmation, so I can't take that. This is a closure, but for me, there's no top wick, there's no rejection, there's no nice entry, there's no stop loss. Where would I put my stop loss? Can't do it, so I just sit back and leave it out. You're gonna take a sell stop at 88,337. Why the fuck would I do that? No. Nah, this week I chilled. Yeah, exactly. But good though. That's what the whole the webinar is about this week. It's just chilling in these times where it's just a little bit impulsive. It's a little bit, you know, hard on your balls. Just chill out. GJ pulling back now, brother. Easy. Not yet. And it's already ran down. Now, you know, I like the top wick retest in these areas, and obviously that's too far away now. So yeah. How far to the next zone? Like 13 pips. Yeah, but it's just impulsive for me. So yeah, I'm gonna just chill out a little bit. Actually, since the beginning of the month, yeah, I'd say the start of this month's been okay. Let's take a look at this month so far. It's been not bad though. Let's take a look over here. So yeah, 75%, so a little bit lower than normally what I'd expect, but that's because of this rookie trade I took and also this rookie trade I took, both on AJ. But apart from that, it's still been very nice. That week was beautiful. So it still hasn't been bad at all, you know. Still chilling. AJ may give us a position. Well, I gotta wait out over here. Yeah. and imagine a retest to 6,788, 680. That'd be kind of nice. Then a flip. That'd be kind of nice. Break even here. I got on AJ. Oh, nice. Did not hit 10 pips. Oh, nearly did. On the flip. If you got in on the flip, it did, but not on the low. Isn't it better to wait for the daily flip on GJ? No. Daily flip is where you want to be closing positions. It's too far down in the zone. What do you think about this, Bri? Should we wait for the 30-minute, or do you like the top wick maybe to 670? Let's get some views over here. AJ don't like those wicks. Which ones? Oh, GJ's kind of nice now. Oh, and making, yeah. So GJ right now is 10 pips. Maybe GJ, huh? The reason why I like GJ a little bit more is because the fact that AJ's already made quite a big lower wick. Stops right now would be 15 pips though, that kind of sucks. So I've got a predicament, right? 50 minutes close bullish below. This candle could now make a low, a flip over here and continue bearish. Very, very nice. The 30-minute time frame has got 6 minutes left. Should I just wait for the closure below? Because look, the 30-minute hasn't closed below. So this is what you got to say to yourself. You go, you know what? Should I just wait for the closure below, or you know, if this flips over here, am I going to get a nice little trade again? Yeah, let's take a look at the 5-minute. Yeah, GJ trades a little bit too big for the stops. I think I'm going to potentially have my AJ sell over here. So I'm going to put in a little bit of a sell stop on the current flip. Because of the fact that now we are retesting the previous zones, if we want to reject it and flip this candle, we should continue bearish. If this comes a bit too high for stops, or if I've got a little bit like no time left in the candle, then I'm just going to delete it. I'm going to wait for the 30 to close, okay? Right now, how much are the stops? 11 pips. So anything higher than this, like if it goes to 12 or 13, I'm probably just going to leave it. 858 is my thing. 1 second.
Max, in signals you have put stop loss below. You need to put it 660.
Ah, yeah. Cheers, bro. Fixed. So yeah, we'll see. Let's take a look at GJ. So nice top wick. 5 minutes left though. Does it have enough time to flip and continue? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I really want this 5 minute. 5 minutes close bullish, but I think if it wants to reject over here, it could be kind of nice. So we'll see. Top of the morning, boys. Top of the morning to you. Gonna wait for the 30. Yeah, I think it's 4 minutes left. Let's take a look at the 5 minute. Yeah, and this one's bullish. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna leave this now for the 30-minute. Why am I doing it a little bit earlier? Well, because of the fact that we're breaking this previous 5-minute high, and look, the 5-minute closed bullish back in the zone. Okay, so if you're risking it, if you're thinking like, oh, is this gonna work out or not? Always just look and go, do you know what? I could just wait for this next candle. I could just wait for this little 30-minute candle to close, right? Because look, it's got 4 minutes left. Why don't you just wait for the closure? Because if it doesn't close below, then it's really respecting the support. Okay. So nice. Did anyone kind of get slapped over here on GJ? Who got slapped here? Someone tell me. I want to see some L's. I want to see some L's. Say what is FOREX? Nav's in the building. Made 10k this week and blew 13k last night in Asian. Have you ever had to overcome overtrading in your early days? Yes, numerous times. Numerous times. What are you saying L for? I haven't taken a trade, you fucking dozy cunt. Yeah, deleted the sell stops. No, waited for 30-minute closure. Yes, beautiful. I'm gonna wait for 30-minute. I want thing candle to close below and look for a top wick. Yeah, me too. Why are you guys putting L's in the chat? What the fuck? I put a sell stop. It didn't get activated. You fucking retards. Sold 160 to 156. Nice. Oh my god, gold was the fucking trade. I didn't see the hourly that nice. That was nice. Nah, they took the L's. Oh right, okay, the guys took the L's. Idiots. How did you guys take the L's? Oh, oh, this is what's happened.
It went down first, so they impulsed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they didn't put break even.
Yep.
Wow, they took L's. Oh shit, okay. You guys took L's, nice. Oh, they took L's here. Sorry, I asked them, did people take L's on GJ? And they did, okay. And this is the prime example. This is the prime example, guys. Okay? You know, for me, this closed quite far in the zone. Like, you know, I know the zone's big, but damn, it closed pretty damn far. For me, taking an L here is a little bit of a... You know, taking a sell here is a little bit too low in this zone. I wanted it to close here, make a top wick, and then drive. Sometimes it just doesn't work. So you just chill out, you know? Could I get the Patel PDF? So minutes 50 time, it's going to close back above, and it's going to be a little bit of a fake out on the 50 minute, not on the 30. But yeah, just chill out. Still look at the 5 minutes now. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this closes, to be honest. We'll see. Wow, that gold trade was fucking tasty, man. Look at that. And that was a nice 20 pip stop as well with the rejection. Yeah, that was tasty. I wish I took that. I wish I took that. How you doing, Maxi? I'm good, I'm good. How are you? Yeah, we chilling this week. London session this week's been pretty hard, been kind of boring, to be honest with you. Yeah, we're doing well. 30 against us, but it has cooked up the soup. Yeah. That was nice. So first TP would have been there around about 20 pips, and then TP2 probably be 35 pips at the daily flip. I think that's what I'd look for. Can you explain gold sells? It's just resistance forming. I know the only issue, the reason why I kind of like dismissed it is because it was a very choppy area, right? But it's like the same as what GJ was yesterday in NY session, right? Ooh. Ooh. Ah, mate, it literally just closed on it. Look at the 5 minute though. The 5 minute close nice. The 5 minute close kind of nice. So we'll have to see. For me, I'm probably just gonna wait for a 15 close. Again, below. But this 5 minute could start to continue here because that's rejecting the previous zone. For me though, closing like that, unless you can get in on the low, but on the low, stops are kind of big. So yeah, I gotta see. Good morning, bro. Good morning. Good morning. Oh yeah, I've got a cup of tea. Your emoji just reminded me. Shit, before it goes cold. So yeah, we'll sit in here and relax. It's only 7:30 as well, so you got a load of time. Max sent me his chart on Discord. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look. I've got a load of DMs over here. I'm just gonna have to take a look at that as well. take a look. So also, by the way, guys, now if you guys want to win some magic keys, I'm wanting people to send me in some really good charts. Oh wow, there's a load of charts up here. Shit, very nice. GJ sells below 157145. Yeah, that looks pretty reasonable on the 30-minute for sure. Looks good, looks good. Oh, someone took the gold cells. Oh, I'm jealous. Oh, a little Fibonacci in the 5-minute. Very nice. I don't really know how a 5-minute works and Fibonacci and all that kind of stuff, but looks pretty nice. This is GA. You're looking for cells below. Okay. Looking like we're in a little bit of channels. Very nice. I don't really know how that kind of works though with channels. I kind of just look at it as zones instead of channels, but looking pretty good. Goals make me press buttons that I should not press. Oh god, be careful. Be careful. That's the trade. You know, that was the trade. I think now, you know, your runner should do this dirty work here. But the cells up there were kind of nice, yeah. That's a shame because the price action for me was just looking so garbage. I was like, I'm just gonna leave this area. Then I didn't see the 30-minute closing like that. Oh, damn. So 50-minute doesn't have a top wick, so should potentially make one. And yeah, I gotta wait a little longer over here. Potentially maybe sells below 198, like that person was looking at. Maybe a closure below there. Closure below there, and to retest these kind of areas there. I think that's what I'll probably look for.
Yeah, the 8 AM open as well. I'm expecting that.
You what?
I said that will be the 8 AM open, so
yeah.
I'm expecting that push there as
That's
well.
That's true. Yeah, that could be nice. Yeah, saw gold when it flipped the 4 hour, but hesitated because of the price action to the left. Yeah, the 4 hour is nice, right? Let's look at the 4 hour. Yeah, it's the hourly time frame that looked the best. Oh. Have you ever tried SMAs? GJ just rejected the SMA on the 15 where you was gonna enter. Where you was gonna enter. I don't use SMAs. I don't think they need to. MM. How is your crypto account? Bro, I sold all my shit at the end of March. Mate, what an absolute fucking steal I just did there, yeah. Sold it all, put it into my bank. Real pounds sterling. So I feel good. This crash is great. I knew it was happening though. People laughed at me. People said, oh, it's going to go back. I was like, nah, mate. Nah, I'm getting out. This war is not going to help crypto in the slightest. Especially the country trying to bomb the other country likes trading crypto, and they've got a lot of oligarchs that can use it. They're going to try and put something to stop them. So, can I enter, sell on AJ now? I wouldn't, but go for it if you want to. I wouldn't. Why? Well, because the 50-minute goes bullish back above. The current 50-minute candle hasn't got a top wick, so it's going to at least put you in some drawdown, 85% chance. So, yeah. Crypto only in the cloud of existence. I deleted my cold wallet. Oh my god. Oh my god, KSI, one of the YouTubers I watch, KSI. He had 2.8 million of Luna, and now it's worth $1,000. Oh my god. He has done some shitty ass. Thing is though, because he's got a platform, like he goes, oh, crypto's great and crypto's this when it's moving nicely, and he's trying to be like a crypto expert, but it's like, bro, you've literally been in this game for a very short amount of time. You don't know how L's happen. You don't know how to get out of certain positions if they're going too wrong. And then he took a fat loss on some stock. Oh, what was it? Ages ago. He lost 5 million on that, and then he lost 2.8 million on this. I'm like, oh my god. It's mad. We lost 5 mil last year too. Yeah, exactly. And 2.8 million this one. Oh my god. It's a lot of money to lose, you know. I know he has a lot, but fuck. Yeah. So there we go. It's made the top wick now, looking like it's coming back in the zone, looking like it's holding it. Can you see? So yeah, just be a little cautious. For me, I wanted that little drop here, but unfortunately, it just pushed way too quick for me. So gotta chill out now. All the crypto gurus, investors, and guru shorters. Max, was yesterday break even for you? Yeah, man. How can you say you're for the community and you're laughing at people? I don't understand your moral compass. What? What do you mean? What was I laughing at? Laughing at cryptos? Bro, come on. Fucking take a chill pill. I can have a laugh about cryptos. It's fucking hilarious. It's hilarious because it also gives people the first insight into how investing works. It's a hard game. You know, people thought, oh, I can just buy this and wait until it goes back up. But, you know, it's harder than you think. Investing, putting your money into something that's, you know, has a track record of being very volatile is something very risky. And people who've never done that, you know, they've got to learn it for the hard way. And they will have now. That's good. Oh my god, that is the worst question I have ever seen in my entire life. Oh my god, it might be trolling because it's that bad, but he goes, what's the name of your YouTube, please? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
You wanted it next.
Oh my god, that has got it. That has been the worst. Well, no, it's the best. That is the best Gulag question I have seen in my entire life. That is the best one. Oh my god.
That's worth printing out.
That is sticking on my wall. Oh my god, that's great. What is your YouTube account on YouTube? Oh my god, not these questions again. Are you Chinese? Oh, fuck off. The Gulag is full force today. People ranting because you're laughing. I want to see what he was getting offended. Why were you getting offended that I was laughing about something? I'm trying to see. Since when is Max Chinese? Exactly. Yesterday as well. People were like Max, are you fucking Chinese, bro? I'm like, what the fuck? Please speak some Mandarin. Yeah, Russell's Chinese. Zen guy's Chinese as well, I think. What means...
I have a big question. If you want to enter the gold cell in area, what is your setup behind it? Could you explain?
Resistance forming. Let me just get
in
this.
gold.
Yeah.
Alias cell.
Yeah.
We missed that entry.
Oh well now. What do you mean now? What is our setup?
Yeah, we missed that entry. No gold. Could you show me that how we have to take that? We must took that trade and where should be the stop loss.
Price moves down here. This is this bit. Makes a
Okay.
retracement, bearish closure. Wait for the top wick. Take a sell. So you'd get the sell there, breaking the lows. Stop loss above the current top wick. There. That's how it would work. Yeah. It's a shame that the price actually kind of put me off and I just didn't really look at it, but yeah, that was nice. But
there is a choppy price action.
Yeah, that's why I kind of like didn't really look at it. The people who ask if
thank you.
It's okay, it's okay. Stop loss is Uncle Fed's son. Oh my god.
Max, how much you gonna pay for our stream?
What do you mean?
Our session.
What do you mean? How much am I gonna pay?
And D.
What the fuck are you on about?
We are making a session, London session. We're gonna block you.
Wait, who is? Oh, Sashin. Patel FX.
Who? What?
I think Milan's saying he's gonna make a London session to go on mine. Go for it. I dare you.
Serbian fire.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a discount for sure. You're gonna have discount for sure.
You're gonna have discount.
Yeah, I was talking to Stefan last night, and what I do want to introduce a little bit more in the chat is people taking L's. Okay, so I think people, I think Stefan's gonna put a big post in on Saturday, but just a little thing to get ready about it is, you know, what we have in the chat right now is very good community, and you know, talk about trade entries, but no one puts in their losses. No one puts in a straight fat L. Okay, I don't see any, right? This is what you got to put into, because you know, you only make progress from looking at the L's. So when you've got an L, when you've got a stinking L, put it in the chat and we can all look at what went wrong. Because as you get the data from people telling you what went wrong, you ain't gonna do it no more. There's no point in looking at your trades and your winning trades and going, oh my god, yes, I got another winning trade. It's like, yes, but your losers, what's going wrong with your losers? So I really want people now to, if you get a losing trade, just whack it in the chat, whack it in the mentorship chat, and I'm sure a lot of us will take a look at it. What went wrong? What could have been improved? Because that's what's gonna help for sure. Okay, so AJ is closing below again. Your twin, maybe that's why people think you're Chinese. What? Let's take a look at my twin. How the fuck does he look like me? What the fuck? I was gonna say this before. Have you seen my fucking eyebrows? These eyebrows are Middle Eastern fucking Arab eyebrows. These aren't no Chinese eyebrows. My eyebrows are huge, and these are like when they're trimmed, bro. If I grew these out, fuck. Chinese people do not have eyebrows like mine. They don't have a nose like mine either. Greek motherfucker. I look Greek, yeah. I think Greek, like kind of Middle Eastern kind of. If I go to Spain on holiday and I've been there for a little while, people start speaking to me in Spanish because I've got big black eyes, big like dark hair. You're special, Max. Right, okay. This 15-minute candle on AJ. How much would stops be? Oh, 15 pips. It's a shame that our 30 just didn't close below. What do you think about this, people? What do you think about this? I would like a nice little closure below, like there, 525, I think. Can GJ fly up again? I can do, but I would you want to fly it up again? Look at the daily candle; it's rejecting the highs. The 4 hours broken the previous 4-hour lows. How long left for the 1 o'clock? So this is the predicament that you've got to go through, right? You got to go right. I could just take this sell if it closes back below. What are things against you? Well, the 30-minute hasn't closed below. The hourly also hasn't closed below yet. So it may be a little bit of a harder trade. However, if it breaks that low, then you may potentially be able to get it. The things that are against, the things that you could do is just wait for the hourly to close, right? There's 15 minutes left, but you do take that opportunity where you could just miss the trade. I think we should wait for the 15. Should we wait for the 15 close? Yeah, I think I may just wait for the hourly. Because this 15 here, it's still like messing around in this area. I want a nice clean candle closure here. The zone's big enough like to get a candle there. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait for the hourly. 366 people in this bitch. Oh my god. Oh shit, my camera's froze. 1 second. The question was about YouTuber who lost millions in crypto. Oh, sorry, bro. I did think. I was like, oh my god, that is a gulag ass question. He's called KSI. Just type in this. He's huge. Yeah. KSI is. I've been watching him since I was like fucking 12. Wait for the wick. I mean, if it breaks the low, then you could potentially. But I think for me, you could break the low and use the current candles. That's what you could do if you wanted to. I think I may just wait for this hourly. I don't want to risk it, especially on a Friday, especially when I know prices, not in the nice zone. Go back to the webinar. What do we talk about? I'm being a little bit more cautious, right? A little bit more cautious. It's also Friday, so I'm chilling. Do you smoke? Smoke what?
Max?
Yeah?
I have a question for GJ, if I may. There's too much testosterone here, so I'm focusing on you.
Yeah.
On the 15 minutes, I see a lot of I always see a lot of zones. That's my problem. So I'm asking you. I found a zone at 156 968.
Yeah. So
Yes,
here.
there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So why don't you have one there instead of?
So
instead of
I think the part of this this trading setup that we're doing right here is just retesting the lows. So on the 15-minute time frame, you're not going to be able to see it as cleanly. But if you look at the hourly, you can see it quite nice. Yes, there's a little bit of resistance there, but can you see for the most part after we break this is clean all the way down to 156, 500, 600. Now, I also know, I'm not blind. I can also see this area. But for me, if we get to that area, I'm already up like 14, 15 pips, already take TP1. I'll just have stop loss to break even. So for me, don't be worried about these certain levels. All you got to do is, worry about where the hourly is going and where the 30-minute is going. And when you get to them areas where you're a little bit cautious of, just put stop loss to break even. Just put stop loss to break even.
So many confirmations there, and that's what freaks me out.
Yeah, I think don't worry too much about this. The whole part of this trading setup is that this area, so zone 1, let's just call this zone 1. Zone 1's rejecting. We're coming into zone 2. Zone 2 should get filled. So zone 2 should get filled. No matter what about this, it should just fill the whole zone, just like it did yesterday. So yesterday, same thing here. Bearish. This here, you could go, oh, well, there's resistance there, there's resistance there. The whole part of it is that it's rejecting. This should fill the zone, and you can see it filled the zone. So it's the whole part of that. Just seeing it numerous times and backtesting, it's just the whole part of the zone is going to be filled. So yeah, don't worry about it too much. If you get a bit upset about it, just push stop loss to break even and hope you get a drive. If you don't, then that's fine. But I wouldn't worry about it too much, to be honest. Yeah.
Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
Max, check your Telegram. I sent you a stop loss chart.
Okay. I'll take a look. 1 second. Let me just check over here. AJ's coming down. Who's taking these trades over here? Be 10 pips stop. Current high. Let's take a look at the 5-minute. What it's doing. Yeah. 30 minutes coming down. For me, I'm just going to wait for this hourly to close. But it could be an option. Could be a real option. What do you think, Bri? Before you fucking get in and I don't.
Yeah, I just want a bit of a closure.
Yeah.
Because AJ and GJ is looking the same. So we've got the zone, but I just want a bit more confirmation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because GJ also hasn't really given a retest, so we can stuff around.
I agree.
And AJ is on that support the whole time.
Yeah. What was I looking at again? Oh yeah. Okay. Wow. Jesus Christ, your charts are so white. Oh my God. Does that not hurt your eyes? I find start loss after my SLT. What's SLT mean? Which this is no trade zone and consolidation area. Is this for the trade we were looking at before? Yeah, I think it was. Let's take a look. Stop loss. Entry target. Oh yeah, that was the trade that we were looking at. Yeah, beautiful. The stop loss would have been on the previous high, and then TP would have been right around that area there where the support is. I'd say in the 15. That would be the first TP. So yeah, nice risk to reward, pretty much 1-to-1. I'm pretty sure. Very nice. Very nice.
But I stopped out. This trade.
Oh, you got stopped out. I think you need to send me a bit more. Wait, so your entry was there, your stop loss was there. How did you get stopped out? Oh, previous actually, 15 there.
Yes.
Oh, well, why did you enter? Did you enter a buy or a sell? A sell?
Sell.
But why did you enter a sell when the last candle was bullish here?
Oh, okay. That is
you see?
Mistake. Okay.
So why all you had to do was wait for this candle here to close bearish, then take a sell there with stop loss above there. So yeah, try not to. I mean, this is a common mistake. Try not to guess where resistance is gonna form. Okay, try not to go right. Okay, gold over here is going to form resistance here. I'm going to take a sell here or here. You know, you've got to wait for the candles to close. Then you've got the confirmation that you've closed bearish. You've got the resistance. You wait for the top wick and then you take sells. But yeah, that's a common mistake that people do at the start, is they try and go, you know what? I know that GJ is going to retrace here. I know that GJ is going to retrace, and I'm going to take a sell, just like Max said on the stream. And what they do is they go, right, it's rejecting here, like randomly on like a little 5 minute. I'm going to take a sell randomly here. I'm going to have stop loss above, like just in this area, and continue back down to the lows. You get tapped out, and then, you know, 30 minutes later, you get the confirmation that you've closed below. You wait for a top wick, you get into a trade here, and then you get your sells, and you get your 10 pips. So try not to rush into a trade to think of a resistance forming. Know it's going to happen, but remember the confirmation candle. And the confirmation candle is this one. The one where it closes bearish, okay? So...
Okay. If you see, after that candle, market went up. If you go to the chart, you can see after 2 candles, bearish candles. See, after that, market went up. Stop.
Yeah, you gotta wait for the. You gotta wait for this. Look how strong this candle is compared to the rest.
Okay.
You need to also remember, you're trading it in this time. You know, this is Asian.
Time.
Asian's not that good for gold unless it's breaking lows and stuff. This was just retracing, right?
What candle was it?
I think it was. I'm trying to find which one it was. Which one was it again?
No, that one. Here. Come down.
You annotate.
This one. How can I take a mouse access?
Do view options at the top. Move your mouse to the top to view options, annotate.
Yeah.
View options. Annotate.
Yeah, just the pen one.
Okay, this one. This can. I trade.
Okay. Yeah, that's way too early, bro. Way too early. So you got the right idea. You want to take the sells, so you know you're making the top wick of the day and stuff. But for me, wait for Asian to do, the retracement.
And before we had current candles, that would be strong resistance. So you would have had a zone there.
Yeah.
So you had to wait for a break.
A closure below that.
Here we go.
Yeah.
So and it's wait for a confirmation.
And like this candle here, look where the wick has touched the daily flip and has held this level. So you don't want to be in this. Even on this candle, if your entry is like up here, get out there.
Yeah.
Don't hold this and hope for.
Because it's held. Because it's got past experience where it's held pretty nicely. Yeah.
Okay. So better avoid gold on Asian system.
Sometimes it can work. It's just you need to look at the candles as well and the zone as well. Like if this candle closed below here, right, and then your wick touched the daily flip and this level, the probability of you going down to say test this are a lot higher than this candle now, right? Because you're still above, so you don't want to be taking trades there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Facts.
Thank you, Ken.
It's okay. Good work. Every time you open something in a new tab, I see you get flashed IRL. What the fuck does that mean? Best thing I've heard, read the information in the chart, don't guess, predict what it might do. Exactly. Because I used to do that when I was younger, and it was a pain in the ass. Make sure to like up the stream there, guys, if you learned something yet on the stream. We've been very, very patient in these sells I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for a nice closure in 5 minutes time. Let's take a look at this. Yeah. Are you drinking tea from a plastic cup? No, I've got my tea here. From a plastic cup. Oh my god. That's the Daniel Savage strategy. Nah. I've realized now I'm not gonna talk about other streamers and I'm humbling myself again. Okay, so 50-minute time frame, nearly breaking the low of the previous. Should continue down. For me, I'm just waiting for the hourly close. Max, do you GAN on the sesh? Mentorship, do I GAN on the sesh?
Yep.
To be honest with you, I actually haven't done it recently in the weekdays. I've been a good boy, but back in the day, damn.
It's those cheap student nights.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Today I learned that Max doesn't have Betty Davies eyes, but Wilfred Brimley eyes. What the fuck is that? Can you throw some gang UK signs? I don't know any of them. I'm just someone from Newcastle. People from Newcastle aren't like that, by the way. If you go to Newcastle, everyone's happy. Everyone just likes little Gregs and likes partying. People in Newcastle are pretty chill. It's a nice place to live. I would like to actually live in Newcastle when I'm a bit older, for sure. It's just not like it's sour like London. Like it's nice. It's nice to see everyone working and stuff. You know, all that kind of hustle and bustle. But just from day-to-day life, like going and getting a coffee. Like in Newcastle, there'll be some lass there, some like fucking 6-year-old lass going, "Alright, pet, what do you want for your breakfast? Oh, this looks gorgeous." But in London, it'd be like, "There's your fucking coffee, piss off." Like it's nice. Newcastle's and it's cheap as well up here.
Why
Why mate? So yeah. Looking like it's struggling here. Is anyone still in these AJ cells? You've got some sweaty ass balls. Can you clean your camera ends so we can stare at your pretty eyebrows? I actually get DM'd about my eyebrows on fucking Instagram. By fucking men. It's not even women. Looking super shit now. Yeah, I'm backing off at the moment. My only issue is, and what I'm thinking right inside is that this candle and the X hourly may just fucking fly down. And for me, that's fine, but I can't do anything about that. I'm not taking any impulses, especially on a Friday, especially on a week that's been, kind of hard in terms of price action. So for me, all I'm waiting for now is this candle close bearish. This next one will make a wick, close bearish here. If it does that, it makes a top wick and continues down, great. If it doesn't, then I'm probably gonna leave it. AJ is struggling, so yeah. 2 minutes left to see where this closure happens. See what we can do, but yeah. I'm just a bit annoyed I missed gold over here. Let's take a look at the 30-minute on GJ. If it closes below there, 180 would be nice. Getting in on the previous 15-minute lows. Because what do you always know? When 70.45 close bearish, the next one always closes bearish, pretty much. So we'll have to see. What do you guys prefer, AJ or GJ?
Max, but on AJ 1 hour, it's a different zone.
I know. I think you like it here, below here, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, this is quite nice now, guys. Go on, get down a little bit further, you bitch. But I also, if this wants to run off and not give me an entry, I'm happy with that as well today. It's the end of the week. And that last. So breaking the lows would be 524. That's probably where you want it. Stop loss above would be actually, nearly 10 pips. That's not too bad. Look at that, it's holding it nicely. GJ closing bearish. 30-minute also closing bearish. How much would stops be on the previous? Kind of nice. 15's making some resistance. GJ forming res, yeah, I agree. Breaking previous lows already. Very nice. Hourly doesn't have a top wick. AJ over here, 30-minute closed below now. Doesn't have a top wick, breaking lows. Yeah, this could be quite an impulsive move again, which I'm happy to just miss. Breaking low should continue down now. For me, this is not the way I trade. I want a nice top wick. I want to chill in the hourly. Hourly doesn't have a top wick, so the probability that we make one in the next 59 minutes is 85%. Overall. So for me, getting in right now on these cells is, you could get the little push, you may be okay, but for me, I'm just gonna leave it. This price action is so bad. Yeah, but you know, it's just swings and roundabouts, right? You know, 2 weeks ago it was bloody gorgeous, so you just gotta chill out. Just gotta chill out. And there we go, beautiful, nice drop, nice drop. Yeah. It's just like the webinar that we just did, right? You know, if it isn't giving me the right entry, it's fine and well for people taking impulses. The only issue is with when impulses don't work out, they're gonna get slapped hard. And for me, I like an 80% win rate, so that's what I do. Beautiful, but exactly what we wanted, you know, in terms of moving down on the hourly time frames, all the way back down to the lows, 563. Very nice. I know someone in this chat would have taken it. What do you do, Bri?
I did nothing, mate.
Yeah.
I'm also not gonna Friday the 13th, guys. I hate that.
Friday the 13th.
No, I didn't. I'm not impulsing that. Just by watching you the other day, I was like, I'll stick in it. I could have done it, but I wasn't gonna do it. I want to say.
Yeah. Agreed. Yeah. Gold sells on the 30-minute flip. Oh, come on, man. Really? 30-minute flip? Why would you want to take gold sells right there? To right at support? Hell no. Yep, had enough impulse trades for the month. Ain't pushing it anymore. Too many luck used. Well, exactly, you know. You just see the times it just doesn't work. And you're like, you know what? Is it really worth me doing it? You know, it's nice if you can get an entry. I mean, stop losses below the previous were nice. But, yeah, I was potentially, you know, below 520 was a nice entry. But for me, yeah. That's all 3 pairs done in May. Yeah, I think at the start they haven't. They didn't really. It was kind of chill. But yeah, I mean, recently it has. But you know, don't worry about it. I mean, I know people on funded accounts are like, oh man, I should take my trades because I've got, you know, a couple days left. Then maybe you have to take these impulses. But for me, I'm waiting. I'm waiting patiently. I'm waiting patiently because I know that these impulses don't have the best win rate overall. So if I mean, obviously you can adapt yourself to the week and go, you know what, it's been impulsive all week, I'm just going to have a go at it. For me, I'm just going to chill. Still though, the zone's still nice. I mean, you know, it's still a nice zone to come into, so maybe in the next 50-minute candle it makes a nice top wick and then flips and breaks the low, then I'll probably take it. So I'm just going to wait patiently. But as I said, the hourly time frame. So if people are new here and don't get that, take a look at the hourlies, right? So let's take a look at the hourly time frames, right? So if you look at all the hourly time frames over here, can you see the top wicks and the bottom wicks? So just if people don't know what that means, you know, that's a bottom wick, that's a top wick, okay? So wick, okay? If you look at all of the candles in this zone, top wick, bottom wick, top wick, bottom wick, okay? If you actually do the maths, look, this one has a little nipple, this one has a little nipple, so they have them, this one has a little nipple. If you look over here, around about 80 to 90% of all candles have a top wick and a bottom wick. So me knowing this, I need this candle on the hourly to make a top wick because I know 85% of the time I'm going to have to take some drawdown in this trade. So for me, it's not worth it. That's why in this trade, if AJ, sorry, not AJ, if GJ, you know, if GJ did this there and then flip broke the low, I would have got in. But it didn't do it because there's no top wick. Sorry, it didn't do it and it didn't make a top wick, therefore I'm not entering. So you've got to have that discipline to just keep with the rules. If that is in your rules and you can take those impulses, great. But yeah. Have a great weekend, everyone. I'm off to Warzone now, going to destroy some teams now. Can you take a look at what I sent in Discord? Salomon, you've literally told me 15 times to do it. Give me 3 seconds. Thank you very much. Let's see who. Yeah,
on both pairs, higher time frame look nice. Daily.
Yeah, agreed. Because look what the daily did. The daily made a top wick, especially on GJ.
Yeah,
where did
AJ is very clean.
Look where daily. I was tempted to take a sell right at the daily resistance. Can you see? Tapped here, taking sells right there would have been tasty. God, dropped fucking 100 pips there. Jesus Christ. Very nice. When you put stop loss on current candle and when put it on previous, when the stop loss on the previous is too big. Exactly, Andrea. Exactly. That's the process. This is what I was talking about in the webinar, okay? So, after I see a move like this, I'm usually like, I should just press the button, okay? But after that, I remember how many times I lost based on impulse moves. It's true, because you want to take these FOMO trades, you want to just get in, you're like, oh man, it's pushing, man, I need to get in this bitch. But these are the times where you give all of your money that you just made in the past month from taking really good trades back to the markets. This is how you get rid of the break-even stage, okay? So I advise people in the mentorship this weekend to go through this webinar. This one here.
To go through
30 minutes long, really great detail. Advise watching that if you're still struggling for that. Because it's just not the market conditions we want, but that's not a bad thing, you know. You just got to do, because you're a human being and you can control when you take the trades or not like a robot. You have an advantage when you know that price is running a little bit off the way that normally you would do it. Then you just back off. You wait until the setup comes, because we know exactly what setups we want. We want nice closures below. We want a nice top wicks to reject the previous zone, flip, and then take the trade. We're gonna make money on 85-90% of those trades. So why would we not do it? So yeah. I'm gonna watch it the rest of this webinar. The webinar on YouTube? Question mark? No, it's in the mentorship, my man. Yeah. So AJ dropped nicely, but there you go. Can you see? So another thing with impulses, you get in, you get your push, you get your money out. Okay. Why? Well, because the hourly hasn't got a top wick, so the probability it makes one in the next, 53 minutes is very likely. So your entry will get stopped out break even, most likely. It may not, but probability wise, if you did it over 100 samples, it's gonna make a top wick, right? Because you've got data telling you that every single candle here makes a top wick and a bottom wick, pretty much. So the probability against that happening is very, very low. Max, what do you think about sells below 1822? Like below there? Yeah, could be interesting if you get a closure. Think that could be nice. I bought gold now. Okay.
Max, can I ask you something on GJ?
Yeah.
GJ 15.
Yeah.
You said more than once that if last 15 candle before London Open closes bearish,
yeah,
we have a bearish push.
Yeah.
We did it also now.
Agreed.
I mean, since that 15 didn't close below previous, would you still consider it as a good confirmation, or?
Yeah, I knew this GJ was going down, right? I knew it was going down in this candle because, as you've just said, we know when we back tested every single 7:45 candle that closes bearish, the 8 o'clock pushes with it. Okay, pretty much every single time. So I knew it was going to push. The main thing for me is the discipline of where do I want to get in. If I can't find the right correct entry for me, which for me would have been like this, right? This candle would have closed a little bit more bearish, first of all, probably there. Okay, this candle would have wicked up over here, there. I would have put my sell stop there, and I would have entered a sell on the break of the lows right here, with stop loss above either the previous or the current, but there, and I would have taken that trade. But because it didn't do that, I sit back and relax. But yeah, I knew it was going to continue down. It's pretty obvious, right? The 30-minute closed bearish as well, breaking the lows. For me, it's just the entry that I didn't want. It didn't make a top wick in the hourly. I hate not having top wicks and hourlies.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah, top wicks and hourlies and GJ are a must, to be honest with you, because they always make them. Whereas gold, sometimes it just doesn't. Gold just launches. I took AJ 15 pips. Good lad, nice. So did you get in on the lows? So kind of here, 520. I think 520 would have been where I would have taken the impulse if I wanted to. Just below them wicks with the volume. Yeah. Surprised you did not take a buy on gold. Surprised you did not take a buy on gold. Looking like it's working off support. I don't trade really supports unless we get a closure at least, but we don't. And also, why would I take a buy here when I know that gold is significantly bearish? I'll only do it if I know that price is going up, and I don't know right now. So I took AJ 50 minutes. Let me send a chart. Yeah, send a chart, my man. Why you entry on the 15 and don't wait for 30? It's better confirmation. I enter on both, so what's your point? Most of my trades actually have the 15, the 30 minute, and actually most times the hourly. So it's based on all them time frames. So GJ coming back up. So this is a great example. So if you got into impulse trades here and you didn't close anything because you're trying to be greedy, and now you're back at entry. Why are you back at entry? Well, the hourly didn't have a top wick and has to make one. So that was your confirmation that you got to take your profits, man. Can GJ still make a top wick and then continue down? I wouldn't want to take it. I like the initial drive down because it's quick, it's fast, it's strong. Now, no, not so much, okay? Look where it's tapped as well. Tapped that previous level. For me, that little move has been done over here. So it looks like it's maybe a little bit struggling to find a direction right now, which is fine. It is very, very bearish still. So the only thing I'm looking for is sells right now. So there we go. Made the top wick of the hourly. Just like I said, obviously you would have made some money in this impulse, but for the most part, just remember the top wick and the hourlies. Both of them made top wicks in the hourlies now. Very nice. Two minutes left for this 15-minute candle closure. Yeah, it's already pushing that zone, which is unfortunate. The thing with this is that, look, it's closing in 2 minutes time. This candle should have theoretically driven down, right? Should have done that. Next one should continue. Now it hasn't done that. It seems to suggest that it's maybe struggling to continue down, right? So getting that initial push is what I want. I like getting in at the push. Sorry. But now it's struggling, so I gotta chill out. Max, do you trade fake outs? Yes, that's closure back in the zones pretty much, yeah. Very much so. How does he draw candles on the chart? Any tool? Zoom tools. So yeah, we'll see. But that candle really should have theoretically continued down over here. Ah, I still got a minute time to close. Yeah, not looking too good for me. Make sure to like the stream up there, guys. Showing you a bit of discipline there, showing you how I kind of trade. But if you guys took the impulses, well done. But for me, not about that life. How do you feel about controller using 1 hour stops when he enters on small time frames? Great. I don't really care too much about controller trading. He does well. He's very, very profitable. Good win rate, so he does well. So yeah. So 15 minutes closing bearish. Let me just put this into theoretical things. If this candle's closed here with not this wick, I'd probably be interested in this. But now because it's already driven, kind of sucks. How much would stops be in the previous? 20 pips. Yeah, fuck. Five minutes rejected the previous zone, so it's nice. It's just where would you going to get your entry? If you're getting on the low, stop loss is going to be gigantic. So we'll have to see. So we have closed bearish. We should theoretically now still continue down. 1 second, my man. Oh, mate. Interesting. Why do I kind of like it now? Well, maybe because of the fact that it's made a nice little top wick over here. Look at the 30-minute time frame. Interesting. If you got in on the flip, Stop loss is going to be 10 pips. You could use current candle highs. Interesting. Interesting. What do you guys think? What do you guys think in Zoom? Some discussion.
I think it looks good on the flip.
Yeah.
If it doesn't push up too high.
The retest is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how the 5 minutes rejected as well. I'm just gonna get in on the current low right now. Stop loss above the previous. Very nice. To continue down bearish. Stop loss is at 600. Yeah. So I'm gonna get in on the current candle low. It's making a nice top wick. Stop loss is around about 11 pips, 10 pips. Okay. One second. Okay, so in a little trade over here. Got a closure below, nice little top wick. Stop losses above the previous candle. Should continue down over here. Where are we going to continue down to? Well, 88,206 would be rather nice. Oh shit, my screen is going mad. How the fuck do I get that off? Oh, there. So how to manage risk right now? Nothing yet. We're looking pretty good. Continue down over here.
I'm already 11 pips.
Oh, did you get the top
Yeah,
wick?
I'm 10 as well.
The retest, that resistance. That's
Yeah.
really good. Remember the one that you took, Max, had to go too much. That last that you took had to go too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Too much for investment. This is tight. So this is where the stops make sense.
So we'll see over here. Out of break even. I got in a little bit lower, so mine didn't really hit yet. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill out a little bit more. I don't like that retracement, boy. Get down, bitch. If this 5 minute candle closes bearish, I'm going to move them. I stops on the current candle high. If it closes bullish, I'm going to close full. Because this candle theoretically should not close bullish this area. I think I just got in at a little bit of a shitter price to what I wanted to be honest. Then I would have put break even, but anyway. So, your stop loss in my TP. Your stop loss is my TV. Oh my god. Someone's taking a buy on AJ? Fuck. Fair enough. Okay, close bearish over here. I am moving my full stop here. 557 managing risk. Move full stop loss to 557. So can you see, like, when I'm in the trade, I'm looking at how to protect my capital right here. I like how it's moving. It's already pushed though, so it should respect this high. So now my stop is like 6 pips. Which would be unfortunate if it didn't work out, but we'll see. So, yeah.
Me and Daiso thought you were looking at GJ then, Max.
Oh no, bro. Was
For
GJ,
some reason.
was GJ the same?
Yeah, so it played out pretty close to the same, but there's as well.
Mm. We'll see. I like how the 5 minutes could still bearish, but I really wanted that nice first drive. So now I gotta, because it hasn't moved exactly where I wanted to, which is the push there, I gotta manage my risk, which is a 6 pip loss. So if I take a 6 pip loss here, I've pretty much halved my initial loss now. Yeah, it's moving a bit sus over here. Let's take a look. You have to be such a savage to buy AJ right now. Yeah, big ass savage.
Daniel isn't streaming, so he might be from the group.
Oh, come on, 5 minute, man. Fucking stop wicking back up, boy. It's so nice to continue down. Just fucking push, bro. 8 minutes left. Still got a lot of time. So if you do want to hold the full stop, that's fair. But for me, I want that drive there, and I've got to manage it right now. If it doesn't work out. Oh my god. People delete that fucking person again over here. So can you see though, like the way like I manage for me, so means my losses is just so much smaller than my winners. That's what you gotta do. This with all things cost should still work out with the 5 minute, but if it doesn't, I've managed it perfectly.
Hey Max, I like this trade really, but I don't like the 1 hour zone. That's why.
Like 1 hour zone, it's still clean though. If you just get a little push. I don't like the way it's fucking flipping in and out of profit over here. That's what I don't like. Let's take a look. Glad I got break even. It's not moving nicely. Yeah, I agree. That's such a shame because it was looking so nice as well. Ah, man, that's so annoying. How much did I get in by? 1 second. I got in on the low, so yeah, I was up 7 pips. I should have been break even. Fuck's sake. LLLs, put in some L's, boys. That was nice, man. How the fuck did I not continue over here? Beautiful. Let's take a look then. 5 minutes left for this candle. Man, I would not be trading this now. It is fucking taking a while. So wow, people taking in buys. Holy shit, it's gonna be nice. I don't know how else you could have done that. So there you go. See. So for me, not taking the initial stop, I've just saved myself five pips or so, 4 pips. Right. But that's what you're gonna do to manage. Beautiful. So I think if I got in on the flip there, that would have been at break even, which kind of sucks. So it was like 8 pips. Nice. Does anyone recommend any unregulated brokers? I'd probably say Ted's. Ted's probably. Oh my god, can this guy fuck off? This naked fucking spammer. I was half at break even, half and left half to the stop. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Let's take a look at AJ. So yeah, I mean, let's take a look at the 5 minutes. Everything looked nice to continue down. For me, just couldn't continue. I wish I pushed stops to break even maybe a little bit earlier, obviously. But in hindsight, that's obviously what you're going to say. But for me, it was easy resistance forming. It's just right now, it could not continue. So, and there you go. So it's been a hard week. I've taken 4 wins. What?
Could you check the monthly and weekly candles in that place where we hit the stop loss?
Monthly and weekly is way too high a time frame for this trade, but yeah, okay. Yeah, clean candles. It's nice. Trust me, that trade was good. It just didn't work out. It's fine. I took a 6 pip loss. That's all good. Controller took a.
Didn't like the 1 hour zone.
That's fair enough, but the 1 hour support is right there. But anyway, yeah.
No, above.
Oh, above?
Where the price is right now.
Let's take a look at the 5 minute now. So coming back down to potentially flip. 6 pip stop lots are cute ones. Well, yeah, you know, I don't take big stops, right? You guys know that. You know that as a whole. I don't take big stops, so yeah. Let's take a look at GJ. GJ, the same thing. Let's take a look at the. It's flipping now. 15 pip stop. Very nice. Should potentially continue down now. Kind of the same thing as what AJ should be potentially doing. Nah, AJ's still fucking about. AJ is not a vibe right now. Today's market is weird. I got 1 win, 2 losses, call it a day. Well, that's the thing, you know. That's the thing, you know. You've got to be able to say to yourself, you know, sorry. Are these the best market conditions? No. Well, if not, I'm managing my risk. Let's take a look at gold. Gold's still reacting off that support. Very nice. Very, very nice. And yeah, 15-minute really struggling. So if this 30-minute closes back above, oh my god, again? Can we trade now, sir? I mean, these buys on AJ may work kind of nicely. Back in the zone. Rejected again for like the 30th time. A nice lower wick. Zone's 30 pips. Zone's 30 pips. Let me just update this over here. Why AJ shooting up? Fuck knows. Let me just put this on over here. Out of nowhere. So let me just put this there. Okay, there we go. Minus 6 pips. So if you take a look, if one of my wins is pretty much nearly half of that L, so very happy with that. And if I held the whole stop loss, I would have lost the full thing. So that is how you manage risk. This is proper risk management, not no bullshit. Wow, well, looking like maybe this may be caused by a little bit of news over here, because it looks like it's pushing kind of nicely, coming out of nowhere. No news there, so yeah, interesting. 30-minute was no top wick. What are you on about, mate? Bro, your broker is fucked, because I'm sorry, there was 100% a top wick. Hey, Max, any tips on how to simulate properly?
Hey, Max, about the buys, that's a 4-hour flip right now.
Yeah, it's pushed way too much in the zone.
Above. On the zone above. No, on zone above. That's a good.
Alright, yeah. Yeah. Closure above there would be nice, for sure.
Yeah, that's clean. Yeah.
AJ fake up trade. Yeah. Thing is though, for me, taking 1 L and then changing my direction for me is, you know, straight away is a no-go. You know, I'm chilling out in this week. As I've said, I like that move. It went around fucking well. I think I got slipped a little bit. So on my terminal, I only got to around about 6 pips. But I think for other people, it may have been 7 or 8. So that kind of sucks. But hey ho. Let's take a look.
Max, could you see your Telegram? I sent you a chart.
Yeah. 1 second. In Telegram, okay. Let's take a look. Our trade on the weekly. I mean, the weekly time frame's too high, bro. I mean, you know.
It's a monthly time frame, bro.
This is 1 week, so it's.
Oh, sorry, week.
Yeah, that doesn't say anything. It's just, you know, it's at a level of resistance, bro.
But if you come right, it's just went to that level. Now, come again.
I don't think that's where I went wrong, to be honest with you. I think.
Okay.
I think that was fine.
You guys are genius in this.
Look.
Just I thought in my mind. That's it.
Yeah. Look at the weekly. I know it's at these areas and stuff, but we've closed below. We made the top wicks in the daily time frame. The daily should continue down. We just couldn't continue. Now we're coming back up. We've closed back in the zone with some big ass volume. It's just what's happened over here. Learn from Raj's decisive max risk management and controller's patience. Yeah, true, amazing. Using a lot of people. Right, and then sold it, clean candles. Nice. So you got in at 8 o'clock. Yeah, beautiful. Worked nicely. So I am so happy with that L. 6 pip loss. Came down from an 11 pip stop loss. This is how you manage risk. This, for me, is what you should be learning in trading. Obviously, it's nice taking the W's and, you know... If I take this over here... When was this? Okay, so let me just take a look. Right. So took it at like 8.18. Okay. 5/13th. So yeah, 13th wasn't on my side. You fuckers getting in on the top wick, you little shits. ADJPY sell. So this for me is a good L. This is an L that I can't really learn from because I did everything right. The only thing was putting maybe stop loss to break even if I got in on the flip, but I was only up 6 pips, so you know I was happy with that. It was a breakout. Oh, it was actually kind of a fake out back in the zone.
Should have taken the retest, Max.
I know. Well, bro, give me some options, bro. I can't. I don't know how to do retests. You fucking tell me. 15 minutes. Full. I closed full at -6. And there you go. So take a look at the L's, take a look at the wins. That's what you gotta do. So win rate not the best this month so far, 70%. But yeah, it's not bad. It's not nowhere near to be worried about. Just the start of the month as well. So chill out. I took the W on AJ 1800. Oh wow, you took a W on AJ. The thing is though, right? Where did the? Yeah, it didn't go to. Was that the trade we took on? No, it was this one, wasn't it? Yeah. Do. As long as you make money, it's all good. Focus on process, not result. Exactly. Don't get worked up about it. Let's take a look. GG weekly time frame is tapping into a major zone. Buyers could be on the cards next week. Maybe. Well, it's had a big ass dump, hasn't it? So for sure. Is there a spreadsheet for all the trades this month or just streaming? That's all the trades this month. The ones on streaming will be the ones that are like at 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock. Yeah.
I put a chart on Telegram, Max, potentially. To buy it above. Do you like it? Later on?
Yeah. I think now because it's rejected it, yeah. I don't see why not. For sure. Think it could be nice. Gold moving more stable than AJ. Wow. Gold is moving nice today, yeah. So buy at support, wow, people would have made some nice. Hi Max, does it make sense to consider a buy at support in GJ as 4 hours bullish, or the setup is always aligned with the daily? Buying 4 hour, it's still too bearish to buy like at these like key higher time frame levels. You got to wait for a closure above here, 807. GJ did this thing called a Joker move. Yeah, and the 15-minute, I suppose. I just closed back in the zone, right? So the zone should get filled up here. We'll have to see. There's so much irritation, emotions in the market right now with all the crashes in the markets. Panic selling, buying, that even A+ setups and high probability trades will suffer. Exactly, so that's why I back off. That's why I managed risk on the 5-minute. That's why I have taken a lot less trades this week than I would have in a good week. And that's all down to this. Hourly's breaking previous highs. Also, as we said, flip the 4-hour time frame. Wow, so for me, this came out of nowhere, to be honest with you. We should have continued to at least this lows here. And yeah, but managed risk perfectly. So we got in there. If you got in there, an 11 pip stop. The only thing is 8.5 pips. If I got in on the flip, that would have been a break even for sure. So GJ and AJ are bullish today. That move down was just a pullback on the overall day strength. Okay, very bullish. It looks like very bullish. Looks so bullish. Actually, I'm gonna put my whole life's rent on this shit going back up. You can only say it's starting to get bullish when it comes back over 96.40 or 95.80 on AG. It's still very bearish, because what can happen here is now price can retrace here, come to this resistance, and then sell it back down. You get me? Gold might continue up. It's getting in a lot of volume, right? 4 hours flipped. 15 minutes closing in 7 minutes time. Hasn't really closed above yet. But yeah, I mean, clean candles above. Could potentially. 1834. That could be nice. Let's take a look. Hi there, yeah, I mean, every day is what I do. The American do so. So yeah, we'll see. I'll wait for Goldie to close over here. Could be kind of nice. We'll see. Bullish on today's move because it's higher than the daily open is what I meant. Yeah. Right now, it is now. Yeah, for sure. But I always say, yeah, the daily's bullish right now, but it's just making a top wick, right? It's just making a top wick. So we'll have to see. We need to play some fucking Whirl. I haven't played in the Whirl in ages as well. We got to do that. So 6 minutes left for this closure. And we'll see. Once gold closes above the resistance, could you possibly anticipate gold fake out sells? No, and the issue is because we've just reacted off the support very strong. Well, what it should have done here was continue down. It's already kind of done that kind of move. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. And the 4 hour is now starting to trend a little bit. I think, a retracement back up to 1834 would be kind of nice right now. So yeah, we'll see. 111 likes today, beautiful stuff. So this for me is a session that I want you to always remember. How did I manage the risk there? Did I take the full loss? No, I took nearly half the loss of what I should have taken. That's what you've got to do. Because when it comes to the trades taken over here, if you look at April, okay, if you look at April, which was a lot nicer over here, as you can see. Can you see the winners? Look at the winners, right? Look at the losers. So let's look at the losers. Look how small the losers are. The losers are so small. So you've got to take that into consideration, because then even if your win rate's bad, even though mine isn't, very nice win rate as well, the trades you're taking when they are losers are risk managed as well, so your profit margins gets even bigger. Your profit margin gets huge. That's all you got to do. all you gotta do. Let me just look at something here. Let me just look at something right now. So yeah, focus on GJ Gold better. No, AJ's class. I mean, look at this. The past two trades I took were just unlucky. But take a look at AJ here. Did I take any AJ? I didn't take one AJL last month, so it's good. That one there should have been break even if I was just a little bit quicker and got it on the flip, which the signal was actually on the flip, which sucks. So I hope some people in the mentorship put it at break even, because you got in a bit higher than me at 484. I got in at 469, so that's kind of why I think I got fucked up. But anyway, back off that initial breakout zone. Yeah. Nice, Alfie, good lad. What time frame is your trigger candle? 50 minute or 30? Both. I don't mind which one. 30 minutes more confirmation, so I prefer 30 if I can get 30, but 15 as well. You lost 2 trades in AJ. Yes, 2 trades out of 15 I've taken in AJ. The rest are winners. So am I gonna change what I trade in 2 trades? No. Oh my god. So came back, filled the kind of zone at 900. Now it's chilling in this area, struggling. Let's take a look at the hourly time frame on GJ. So hourly still valid for continued sells later on, but it looks like it's at the moment. We'll have to see. Yeah, mine entry was a little bit lower. My entry was a little bit lower, yeah. Okay, Goldie, looking like it's not getting a closure in 2 minutes time, not above, so you gotta chill out. Gotta wait patiently. Gotta wait patiently. Let me just take a look over here. Who took them? Oh, Matthew took some GJ cells over here. Nice. I'm just taking a look at the chat. Oof. Not bad at all. What do you side with, Rebecca or Colleen? I don't know that shit. I don't know what happened. Yeah, true. Gold is still bearish. Exactly. So, minutes time closing bullish again. AJ performing different to GJ. Well, if I take a look over here, they look pretty similar. Do you not think? They're looking pretty identical. Market's moving stupid today. Well, just chill out, you know. I've taken a 0.6 loss. I am fucking chilling. So even though this week I've taken... let's take a look over here. Being transparent with you guys, I want to show you. Let's take a look. So...
hey Max, does that mean you enter with 1%?
What?
Or you did a mistake?
1.2.
You said your loss was...
sorry, 0.7. It'd be 0.7, 0.8, something like that. Yeah.
If you enter on 1.4%?
Yeah. So...
6 pips?
Yeah, so 0.8. Man. Okay, so let's take a look over here at the start of the week. So the first trade we took, gold hit TP1 and then hit break even. The second trade, GJ, we closed 80% at TP1 and then full at 16. So that was a nice, 13 pip trade, 12 pip trade, very nice. Okay, then a minus 11 on AJ, which we hit. Then a TP1 and TP2 hit on AJ on this one, which is very, very nice.
AJ 1 hour. Looking good for 50 pips.
Yeah.
1 hour looking great.
So 20 pips on AJ here. So can you see my winners? 20 pips and 12 pips won 11. Another 11 on gold, which is half risk, by the way, so that's a 0.7. So if I work out the maths over here, then a minus 10, then a GG over here, 10 pips, and then a minus 6. So you can see, even though the week has been hard for me in terms of profitability, no, in terms of win rate, my profitability is still over the break-even stage because of the risk management and because of the runners and because of closing positions. So there you go. So looking like AJ's coming up over here. Hourly time frame breaking previous 4-hour time frames, pushing up, filling that wick. Very good, very nice. Oh, let's take a look over here. Sorry man, we need more time in the market to read. Project I Will, what are you talking about? Why don't we put stop loss not break even? I've told you numerous times, right? I got in there 8.4. Sorry, 8.2, but then I got slipped to like 7.9, so I'm there. So I was only up 6.7. And only put it around about 7 or 8. So yeah, I just didn't hit it. Also, I was very comfortable with it. I was very confident with the trade as well, so I didn't want to rush it too quickly. And yeah. AU similar to gold, yeah. Let's take a look then. So 4 hours just flipped. Very nice. Project I Will. Please send me your results so I can copy your signals. Thank you very much. I need help. How much money did you first start with? First account was like 200 quid. AJ has just brought in a shitload of volume. It's because gold's pumping. Oh no, gold's chilling over here. Gold's still chilling in this little range. A closure above 18.28 would be nice. How did you enter Discord? Just get into it. Just get into it. Go to the server rules, tick the button, and then you've got it. And then you can send me some charts. Max, are you doing NY lately? Yeah. Oh yeah. How much money did I first start trading with? I've already just told you. Oh my god. Project I Will. I just made an entry on GU at 1.22130. Okay, everyone follow this guy's signals. He seems to be amazing, so make sure to go follow him. Oh, playing poker tonight? Nice. Very nice. So, how long left for this closure? 11 minutes left, 30-minute time frame. Could be nice. When is FOREX for Dummies YouTube videos coming out? Next week. Well, the first one anyway. I'll do one a week, I think. So we'll see for this closure in 10 minutes time. See if we can get it, and then maybe buys would be nice. If it gives you a nice low wick and break at the highs, I don't see why not. I didn't use Fib, but it's really scary how accurate AJ daily Fib can be. Oh wow. Let's take a look over here. Can I take $200 to account to 6,000? Oh my god. Of course you can. You can take $200 to 10 million, but the probabilities are stacked against you if you want to do it very quickly. But you could do it in 20 years. Who sells lows, lol? Okay, Project I Will. So how many buys did you take on GJ yesterday when you thought it was the sell? Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Come on. If you think selling the lows on GJ is stupid, then is selling... One second. Is selling the low there stupid? One second. There. Is selling the low there stupid? Is selling the low there stupid? is selling the low there, stupid. Okay, do you get what I mean? Okay, it's selling the low there, stupid. Over here. So in your theory, every single one of these ones should have won for buys, and you would have lost every single one of them significantly, like Mr. Savage did yesterday. So there you go, my man. You follow the trend. The trend right now is bearish. Looking like it's still 8 minutes left for this close. You've got to wait. People always want to buy a low, and that's how they lose. Exactly. How long do you think it take $200 to 2,000? It depends. Get up the compounding sheet. Let's take a look over here. There we go. Let's take a look. Let's put it in our compound sheet over here. Okay. So how much did you say? $200. 200. This is in pounds, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. Okay. So let's just say you can make 16% a month. So that's 4% a week. Okay. Oh shit. 1 second. Okay, so it'll take you January. In May, in the second year, you would hit it. If you're getting 16% a month, which is reasonable. Last month I made 39%. This month so far, let's take a look at. I'm gonna do an average of how much I've made so far this month. Let's take a look. So this month, so this is GJ, so that's around about 1.6. I'm just doing this in my head because there's no point. I'll just do it in a calculator. I'll do it over here. Okay, calculator. I'll just show you what I'm doing over here. Just gonna add them up. Okay, so so 14 pips, and I risk 1.4, so that's around about 1.7 or 6. Let's do 6. Just doing it averagely. Gold sell half lot, loss. So I lost minus 0. Oh shit! 1 second. Minus 0.67. Sorry. Yeah. Gold W 14 pips. Also half. So 14 pips would be around about 0.8. Okay, let's rack these up over here. AJ 11 pips, so 1.4. GJ 17, 1.9. That's actually more than that, probably. Probably around about 2.1. Okay. Again, so you can see over here, you can see the big winners are racking up nicely. This is 16 pips, that's probably around about 1.9. Gold, another W, 0.7. This is a rough estimate, by the way, guys. Don't just, if I'm risking 1.54% on GJ and 0.7 on gold, really. ADJPY minus 1.4 plus, sorry, it is 1.4 minus 1.4 plus 1.4 minus 0.7 or 8. There you go. 8.4%. So 8.4% in the first 2 weeks. So I'm actually still 4% a week. So even though this week's been ass, the last one was good. So there you go. Keeping your bad weeks nice and break even will help you significantly. See you later, Vincent, my man. Let's take a look then. So looking like gold, GJ, AJ, all kind of in this zone right now. I can't trade AJ because my spread is 2.5 pips. Oof, bro, why have you got a shit fucking spreads, bro? Get some nice ones. Where, man? Oh shit, let me just check this before I get copyrighted like the last one, which is a pain in the fucking ass. There we go. Max, what did you study at uni? Maths or finance? Maths or finance. Are there simulations today? Yes, 10 o'clock. How much risk per trade? 1.4% on GJ. And 1.4% on gold if it's 20 pip stops, 22 pip stops, but normally around about 12, so it's normally like 0.7% on gold. So 50-minute bearish coming back in the area. So look at the 4-hour time frame, just chilling. Which uni do you go to? Newcastle. Wait 3 minutes for this closure, and I may leave it. Could wait for the 30 if you wanted to, maybe. Hourly's closing, 3 minutes left. I find it quite interesting, that question of how long you've been trading for. Like, I don't find it offensive, but I don't get what people get from it. Is it like, what if I told you a year? What if I told you 5 years? Is that gonna change your, like, you know what I mean? I just don't get it. It's the first question that everyone likes to use. How long have you been profitable is a good question, but how long have you been trading for is just like. I went to Newcastle as well. Oh, nice.
Might be the way you trade, the way you are patient, and the way you look at the charts.
You may want to find how long it takes.
Yeah, it shows It shows a lot of experience, and they are curious and thinking, oh, how long